TJ Mannix. I am here from New York City. This is Nelson, who's here from Chicago. Everything that you see in this next set is going to be completely improvised. We have no idea what characters or plot or songs or lyrics or music. Have we gone over any music or ideas? Have we ever done this show together before? No. So for those of you that are wondering whether or not this has been rehearsed, we have no idea what is going to happen. You can look into our eyes and see that they are completely blank. So, what I need to get started is someone who's willing to tell me their first name. Julie, great, thank you. And now I need somebody else to try to come up with a word that begins with the letter J. Joke. I heard joke. Okay. Somehow, the word joke is going to inspire this show. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Limboland. I don't know if I'm supposed to sit or not, so just don't. Somebody gonna come in and tell me what to do? They just put me in here. These are tight. It's okay with you guys behind the mirror thing. I'm gonna sit because it is late. So. Someone will tell me if this is wrong. It's my first time having handcuffs on, so. Yeah. Just to be clear, this is a mistake. I'm a highly spiritual person. So, the odds of this being my fault are really slim. You can ask anybody. If I have in my wallet, well, you took my wallet, but in my wallet, you'll see I have tithing cards. I belong to a whole bunch of churches. So, I know that's weird, but I felt like I wanted to try most of them and just see, figured I'd settle on one that would be perfect for me. So, but some churches like close, and then a new church will pop up, and so it seems like I'm always looking for the right church. So, someone to come in and like interrogate me or bring me coffee or something. This is awkward. Is it possible it was very warm tonight and I had a whole bunch of Arnold Palmers? So do you have if there's a bathroom I could use? Like for like the not really, like people you know, you're like, they're not a criminal. Because if you could, I would appreciate that. Anyone? That's cool. Thank you for meeting here. I know there's not a service or anything going on, but I just felt like if I'm gonna have a first date, I want to go someplace comfortable. what you call like a lapsed Catholic. So this is kind of weird for me because my cousin Denise couldn't get married in a Catholic church because her husband was divorced. So we all were like, we're not coming back here. And besides, they don't even have good music. Well, I mean, I hope you don't mind. Thank you, Sal! Sal was playing music just to kind of set the mood, because I thought it'd be nice. Is that like a big pipe organ? Yeah. It's a Wurlitzer. They're one of the only churches that have one. It used to be at a skating rink. This church is super progressive. That's one of the things I like about it. Yeah. You know, churches at night are kind of creepy. So, is this going to be, is this the whole day? Or are we I read a whole bunch of articles on Slate and on BuzzFeed, and I also read one on Reductress, and they said that women want to be listened to. And I thought, what better place when there's no one here and it's super quiet and your voice kind of echoes. So, I mean, your intentions seem really good. It's a really odd choice. I've never done this before, but I guess this is one that I could, maybe I can blog about it. You know, I have friends who are outside, just in case. Most of my friends are inside. That was a joke. There's nobody else here. So is Terry with an I or a Y? Because I wasn't sure what. Oh, it's IE. So. That's great because you're. I think you're great. So, I feel like most people try really hard to impress people on a first date. And I just wanted you to know that I'm super down to earth and like grounded. I know he's talking, but all I think about is whether there are bats or not. I know you're impressed by this, but try to look beyond the gilded side and see the heart that resides. Will they fly down into my hair? Will they rip my skin? Will it be something that I could recover from within? Is she the one for me that I could walk down the aisle? Down the aisle, scream if one comes near me. Scream if I hear it. I'll scream and find the exit path down the aisle, down the aisle. So, I don't like to make big plans or anything. I mean, looking beyond this, it's a first date. But I was thinking rather on the 4th or the 5th date, maybe we could go to bingo. Because it's kind of dangerous because it's a little bit gambly, and that's so not churchy. Are you okay? Because this is where my heart beats the slowest. This is great. I appreciate this. Really, Rob, you're special and you're unique and you're sweet. But maybe I need some air. So, if you don't mind, I think I'm gonna make my way down the aisle. Well, brothers, I have to say, this is the most festive class we've had at the seminary in quite some time. I just wanted you to know that we appreciate each and every one of you. And Brother Tom and I are, I can speak for myself. So, Brother Mike and I just want you guys to know that you're not just the last ones here, you're the best ones here. So, whatever thoughts you might have, we want you to know that we're happy that you're here. We want you to stay, and we think that you have incredible potential to just change the world in a really amazing way. Oh, that's great, because I feel like this is my calling. And look, I know I'm only 16, and I appreciate that you got me in early, because I didn't really need high school if all I know is I'm going to serve somehow. So, look, I may only be postulant, Todd. I know that's a girl thing. But I don't feel like I'm brother, Todd, yet. No. I mean, Rob here is like, he's only been here a month, and he already feels like he knows so much more than everybody because I pay attention. Because I listen to what's happening, because I read the assigned readings, and then I read ahead. Because you never know what's going to happen, right? I've read ahead probably several weeks. In fact, I don't want to brag, but I have most of this book memorized. So if you want, that's great, but some of us are just here because we're really trying really hard, Rob. And look, if you're ready to pass us when you just kind of got here, maybe you need to think about whether you're too advanced for normal people if you ever become someone who deals with people. Okay. Feisty, right, Brother Tom? Yeah, feisty's a good word for it. And look, we're very happy that you're here. I think we've said that. And I know that you're happy that I'm here. Don't think I didn't research every other class that came through here. I know who's been here, and I know how far they've raised within the church, so you guys would be really lucky to keep me because I have phenomenal potential. I may be very short, but I'm so focused and driven that I could potentially run this place. And I'm sorry, I don't mean to offend you, Brother Mike. No, but there are some things that could change around here. And I feel like, whoa, hold it there. It's been 1 month. Postulant Rob. Okay? Now you may feel that you have got this whole thing down, but let me tell you, it's a long haul. And you may think that you've got it all down, but it's a long haul. And you might think that just because you aced a test or two, and because you read ahead, well, let me tell you, my friend, nobody cares if I make it through or not. No one cares about the talent I have got. I've been here for so long and still I haven't moved ahead. There's you rob. It's not all it's cut up to be. Cut up to be. You are in this for the long haul. Can I just know? It's time for you to listen close. Oh God, oh God, oh God. I sit here at the end of this long stone table, never included, never talked about. I have to wonder what potential there is there, other than this roustabout. Will I make it to the end? It's a long haul. Oh, it's a long haul, and it doesn't matter who makes it through. If we reach our quota, we'll be fine. It's a long haul. No one would notice if I drop dead. If I drop dead, no one would notice. It's a long haul. No one would notice if I lost my faith or lost my stripe on my cassock. And I also have some suggestions to change the menu. So, thanks everybody for coming out. Yeah, I used to, this is funny. At one point, I wanted to be a priest. Right, I know. With this body, come on. And I know there have been 4 guys up here before me talking about their trauma of Catholic school. Let me tell you, I ran things, all right? And I might have a bit of an edge. Some people might think, whoa, look at you, you're too edgy. Like, look, you have a razor cut of your hair. Like, why would that person ever be involved in a religious order? Well, let me tell you. I have depth to me that you wouldn't know unless you allowed me to put a ring on your finger. And yeah, no one has let me do that yet. But if you or someone here or someone in a bachelorette party, if there was somebody out there, I'm on Instagram, and and some of the best material that you've heard today has been relationship stuff. And the one thing that I have going for me is one thing that I accidentally kept from my time in the seminary, and that's celibacy. So right here, this is where I do my best work because I'm alone, and so I'm alone. So I chose to do something where I could work by myself and not have to depend on anybody. And that's not a joke. You didn't have to laugh at that. That's really why I did this. And kind of going off my set list a little bit because I don't know. So I'm thinking maybe I might not do this anymore. And why not just be honest with you guys? Because I'm like a mound of potential energy, not kinetic. But I haven't found the right thing to channel that into, but I do know that if I found the right woman could like open up my heart a little bit. Then maybe this might be a little bit more, you know, honest, and I might not be as guarded. So, wow, when you're up here and you're in front of the mic, people are always doing this, but some people do it for nerves. Some of us do it just to replenish our tears. So, it's the last time that you'll be ever hearing from me. This is the final set of performance that you'll see. Maybe I've given up, or maybe it's a gift for you not to have to be there and sit and listen to my problems and the things that I should tell someone. Listen to my problems and things that I should say. Pillow talk, breakfast conversation anyway. Maybe it's time I gave that away. Opened myself up enough to say, maybe I don't know the truth about everything you've seen. I have doubts about the things I thought I knew. And I have doubts, there's a hole in there that might be filled by you. Not you, but one last chance, and I will put it out there. There's something to say. I'll open up my heart to you if you will take that risk or two. Take that risk today. Take that risk today. So that's my type 5. And if you happen to look up Limboland on social media and like it, that will make me sleep better. Thank you.